Rishikesh, thanks for joining Festival of Fintech, of course. My first question to you is, what do you think that India is doing really well in fintech right now? And if you could talk about what are the gaps in 2024 in the fintech space, and how does ONDC kind of come into the picture and help out?
So, look, there's a lot of capital, there's a lot of interest, a lot of startups. I think the big challenge is to be able to connect the manufacturers of financial products to the end users, which sit on fintech platforms. I think what ONDC's job is to standardize these digital highways. Because whilst there are regulations, there are already bilateral integrations. What tends to happen is they tend to become custom, and when they're custom, they're bilateral. If you're able to create highways, digital highways that easily connect various front end apps to various manufacturers, I think we'll also be able to bring a lot more choice to customers. So, half the challenge with financial inclusion is onboarding. So, if you look, even as what India's done as a country, you have Aadhaar, which is the KYC layer or the identity layer. You have UPI, which is the payment layer. You have account aggregator, now the data layer. We are kind of the thread that stitches all of them together to deliver a financial, product. And that is also not to mention eNACH and eMandate and DigiLocker, which helps enable KYC. So I think we're at the cusp of it. We'll see this happen or improve in the next 2 or 3 years. We're actually currently laying the pipes for all this, and you should see like a sudden uptake in like the whole idea is not to serve the 100 million, not to serve the people in the cities which are being served. Like what we do might improve the experience of onboarding on financial service products. But our idea is to bring in new customers from the tier 2, tier 3 villages, people who don't have access, people who have to walk 4 kilometers to access a bank. Can I bring the bank to their phone? That is what ONDC is trying to do.
ONDC, of course, doing the noble work, you could say that. But then again, what is the talks and messaging that you're kind of perpetuating across fintechs in the
No,
country?
no. So look, I don't think it's ever been a better time to be a startup founder in India. I mean, I don't want to belie my age, but 20 years ago, when we were starting out, like being a startup founder wasn't an easy option, which it is today. There's a lot of VC money, seed money. People say there's a funding winter, but if you have a good idea, you will get funding. And there's a lot of DPI. So, for example, even if we try to do what we are doing at ONDC, try to do it 10 years ago, it was not possible. Or say 12 years ago, because Aadhaar didn't exist, UPI didn't exist, account aggregator didn't exist, eNACH, eMandate didn't exist. So, like we have all the tools, so like a physical analogy of this would be you can't build a house without bricks. All the bricks are available now. So, and all the money to take a loan to or to take equity to buy the bricks and build that structure are now available in the market. It hasn't been a better time. I wouldn't sit on my hands and deliberate too much. You have an idea, go start building it. I mean, I envy them, to be honest. Sometimes you wonder, why not step out and go and build something yourself, but then who build the infra? But um, I don't think there's a better time in the country to be a fintech than now.
Thank you. Thank you
Yeah,
for
no
taking the
worries.
time.